Hi, everybody. I'm Greg, Bioinformatter on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Moxfield, and Blue Sky. And I'm Bioinformatter_actual on Threads and Instagram. This is my very first box of Lorcana, Disney's new TCG game. It's um, other people have been opening it for a while, but I've been avoiding it, and I don't know what all the best cards are, um, but yeah. So I've been trying not to get too excited about it because I didn't know if I was going to get any. Um, I paid through the I paid through the nose or an arm and a leg or whatever for what I did get, aside from the starter decks. I've got two sets of those coming directly from the Disney store. So they went live a week or two ago, and I managed to get in, right after they went live, and got the limit of 2 on each of those. So I'm still waiting for those before I'm actually going to consider trying to play anything. But yeah, let's just get into the singles and see if there's anything good in here. Okay. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like there's 24 packs. And let's start with the Mickey pack. Okay. Now I'm going to have to get used to or figure out how you tell what's what here. As far as what is common in the different rarities. Okay, Stampede, Flounder, Tangle, yeah, how do you tell? I'm assuming these are the commons. Sebastian. Okay. Tinkerbell, I assume is a pretty decent one. So how do you tell? Put it over there. Prince Eric, Cheshire Cat, Belle, Maximus, okay, the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Okay, so maybe it's the symbols on the bottom. So we've got our okay. See, I'm learning as I go. Elsa. And another Elsa. Okay. This may be an excellent first pack. I have to see. Okay. So there are different versions. So this one looks like it's probably in the common category, but it's a foil. And this one is in the gold. I don't know if that's legendary or rare or super rare. And there's a puzzle piece for Mickey Mouse. Okay, so it looks like going by the colors, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. We got 5, 6, 7. 7 of those. 3 of those, and then 2 at these. One apiece at these different rarities. I do have a window opened up for a price guide, so I'm gonna just double check something. Okay. Okay, so the White Rabbit's Pocket Rush, so the red, I guess, is rare. So that's only 280, so it's rare, but not out of this world. Elsa Spirit. Okay, Elsa Spirit of Winter. I don't think it's the alternate art. Spirit of Winter. Okay, that's like a 40-ish dollar card. So that's not bad for the first pack. Okay, so here's an also one. Okay. Vicious Betrayal. Mufasa. Kabu. Timon. Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's ally, so I think that's in the common category. Beast's Mirror. Yeah, so I know nothing about the mechanics yet. So, Starkey. Fan the Flames. Anna. Captain Hook is a rare. Tomoda. Tomoda. So this is a. I will have to look it up just to figure out what my rarities are here. I think. And Beast's Mirror in foil. And another puzzle piece. So just so that I know what's going on here. Okay, so this is legendary. The Elsa from the previous pack. And on here, let's look for Captain Hook. So Captain Hook is so this is rare. This is legendary. Captain Hook not to no, wait a minute. Ruthless. Pirate. There's more than one Captain Hook. Thinking. Ruthless Pirate is rare. And it's cheap. Tomoda. Tamatoa. Okay, so yeah, you can laugh at me for mispronouncing everything. I have watched some Disney, but not so much. Um, okay, so this one is a super rare. Okay, but it's only like $3. Okay, not nothing too exciting there. So now we get a Maleficent pack. Okay. Peter Pan. Mickey Mouse Detective. Peter Pan Fearless Fighter. Mr. Smee. Another common Elsa. Aladdin, Cornered Swordsman. So we're still in the common category. Okay, so now Mad Hatter, Chief Tui, Prince Philip, Plasma Blaster. So that one is a rare. And Hades. So Hades, King of Olympus. So that one's another super rare. I do believe, I mean, another rare. Oh. Mickey Mouse in, I will, I'm assuming this is a big deal. Another post puzzle piece. Okay. So this is, now I got to get the terminology right. So first let's see. Mickey Mouse. Okay, so there's Mickey Mouse, Artful Rogue, so I do believe this is the, hold on. Aha, so this is Enchanted. So it is Enchanted. So this is the Artful Rogue alternate art. And this has got a market price of like 200. Okay. So, yeah. I'll take it. So we've got so I the the boxes on these aren't very protective of what was going on. I was a little worried about this one because there was a little bit of looseness here. So I didn't know if this could have been searched ahead of time somehow, but it looks like I don't think they would have left me that if they were doing some searching. Um, okay, here's another Mickey pack. So 240. Yeah, I forget how much. Yeah, I don't want to think about how much I paid for these. But it was way too much. I mean, it's far above the the suggested retail price. But I didn't want to miss out on the first set. So here's like a steamboat pilot Mickey, Mufasa, Pongo, Simba, the wardrobe, Break, Smash, Dragonfire, Sven, official ice deliverer, Lady Tremaine is the rare, or is a rare. Ariel is a super rare, I think. And Belle as an uncommon. Maybe they're just calling it alternate art, so that's another thing to look up, another puzzle piece. So let's look at Ariel. Ariel. So, Spectacular Singer. I'm in legs, Spectacular Singer. Right, and that's a super rare. So, yes, so we got rare, super rare, Enchanted. So I think we haven't hit a legendary, or no, the Elsa is probably Elsa. Spirit of Winter. Legendary. Okay. So we got rare, super rare, legendary, enchanted. Elsa. Oh, I guess the other thing to look up is Belle. So it's an uncommon. They don't list. Let me look at it on a separate page. Okay, so they just have the foils as a separate pricing. So the foil on the Elsa is like $2 market price. Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. Aladdin in the common. So Aladdin, Prince Ali, Merlin, Minnie Mouse, Sebastian, Jetsam, Simba, Mother Knows Best. Coconut Basket. Uh, Ariel on Human Legs. So this is an uncommon category. Scar is the rare. Jafar is another rare. And Beast as a super rare foil. And the puzzle piece. Okay. So Beast, Wolvesbane. Okay. So it's $6 in normal. But like a 16 in the foil. Maleficent. Genie. Develop Your Brain. Scar. Healing Glow. Dr. Facilier. Goons. Kronk. Cut to the Chase. Olaf. Okay, Poisoned Apple is the first rare. Gantu is a super rare. And we have a foil, but it's of a common of the Mickey Mouse Steamboat Pilot. And a puzzle piece. Okay. Yes, and I may be missing some valuable ones in here. Let me look up that Plasma Blaster from before. I thought I remembered seeing some kind of a post about that. Okay, so it's not expensive. But I think functionally it was good or something. Okay, Mickey pack. Horace. Jasmine. Elsa. Control Your Temper. Maleficent. Tinkerbell. Tiny Toy Tactician. The Beast Is Mine. Grandma Tala. Cinderella. Grab Your Sword is a rare. Mulan is a super rare. And Dr. Facilier, Agent Provocateur, in foil. So it's a rare in foil. Another puzzle piece. So Agent Provocateur. So that's a cheap rare. So at least in regular, in foil, and foil it's like $5. But let's see. Oh, dang it! I clicked away from the price guide. Um, okay, Control Find. So I apologize if this is kind of a slog for people, but this is really my first time looking at the cards. So Milan, Imperial Soldier. Okay, so it's a super rare, and but it's only $2. Um, and yeah. Okay. So we're almost done with the, well, this is the last pack from the first of the stacks. Okay. Tinkerbell. Magic Golden Flower. Goofy. Hi. Freeze. Cerberus. Ransack. And Donald Duck. Elsa Snow Queen. Just in Time is a rare. Genie Powers Unleashed as a rare. And You Have Forgotten Me in foil. And puzzle. Let's look up the genie just to see. So Genie Powers Unleashed. Yeah, so that's not expensive. I know there's a version of the genie that's worth more. Okay, on to the second stack. Aladdin. Jasmine. Elsa Ice Surfer. Healing Glow. The Wardrobe. Beast's Mirror. Dr. Facilier's Cards. Aurora. Ariel on Human Legs. Stitch. Stitch, Abomination in rare. Mickey Mouse, Musketeer. Did they at least do the... No, Musketeer. They didn't go with Musketeer. So Mickey Mouse as a rare. And Peter Pan from the common as a rare. So Peter Pan Never Landing as a foil, and this. Now, okay, Mickey Mouse. So there's a lot of Mickey cards. Rogue, Taylor, Detective, Steamboat Pilot, Friend, Wayward Sorcerer, Musk. Okay, it's only 370. Well, 2 or 3 for the Mickey. So it wasn't as good as I thought. But okay, so the Stitch Abomination is it wasn't the valuable Stitch. Okay. So back from that tangent. Duke of Wesselton. Maleficent. Aladdin. Minnie Mouse. Jetsam. Cerberus. Kronk. Captain. Reflection. Ursula's Shell Necklace. So that's a rare. Steal from the Rich is another rare. And Do It Again is a rare foil. And another token. So do it again. Okay, so it's not going to be much because the regular one is like under $1. So even in foil, it's only 2. Okay. Horus. Work Together. Pongo. Hi Hi. Is that Hi Hi or Hey Hey? Freeze. Goons. Flynn Rider. Triton. Goofy. So Jasmine, Queen of Agrabah, as a rare. Hans as a super rare. Pascal as a foil. Okay. And why? Control find. So Hans, 13th in line. Okay, so it's a super rare. The Hans is like, yeah, so that's like 6. And Jasmine, that's like 3. Okay. Stolen Scimitar. Develop your brain. Abu. Pumbaa. Maleficent. Captain Hook. Lilo. Galactic Hero. Dragonfire. And Sven. Flotsam as a rare. Maleficent. Monstrous Dragon as a super rare. And Mickey Mouse Detective in foil. That's common. And another, so a quarter piece. Let's look up. And so, Maleficent. Okay, so as a Maleficent is Monstrous Dragon is a legendary. Yep, that's the right number. And that's like $40. Okay. So it's looking like this is a pretty good box here. I still don't know if it pays for itself yet, but at least there is some cool stuff coming out of it. Peter Pan. Philoctetes. Minnie Mouse. Dinglehopper. Archimedes. Aladdin again. Jumba Jukaba. One Jump Ahead. Le Fou. Scar as a rare. So Scar, Shameless Firebrand. Captain Hook in rare. So Thinking a Happy Thought. And Peter Pan Fearless Fighter in foil. That's just a common. And another corner piece of the puzzle. Just a different corner. Control find. So Captain Hook, Thinking a Happy Thought. Okay, so that one's not expensive. Scar. Shameless Firebrand. Okay, not expensive. On to Mickey pack. Not that the character on the pack has actually anything to do with anything, but Tinkerbell, Merlin, Gaston, Mr. Smee, Elsa Queen Regent, Break, Frying Pan, Shield of Virtue, Ursula's Cauldron, Teka. I really have no idea how to pronounce that one for sure. Or Teka. The Burning One. So that's a super rare. Mickey Mouse Artful Rogue as a super rare. And Cheshire Cat as a foil uncommon. So Mickey Mouse, Artful Rogue is a super rare, but it's not expensive. The Takei, the Burning One. Okay, that's also not. It's less than $1. Yeah, so I'm thrown off. I see ones that are at a certain rarity, and I think, oh, that one must be worth something. Genie, Aurora, Sergeant Tibbs, Stitch, new dog, Yzma, Alchemist, I'm thinking, Kristoff, Tamatoa, Scepter of Arendelle, be our guest, be our guest. Lantern is a rare. The Queen, Wicked and Vain, is a super rare. And Mr. Shmee is a foil from the commons, and yet another corner piece to the puzzle. And the Queen, Wicked and Vain, is like $5.90. The Lantern is like $6.21, so I guess it must have a functional value for its function in the game, probably. Because you figure some of the cards kind of get a bump just because they're popular characters. Because people get into the game for different reasons. And you know, the kids and the fans will flock to certain characters. Sudden Chill. Donald Duck. Donald Duck strutting his stuff. Goofy Daredevil. Hakuna Matata. Magic Broom. Cerberus. Simba. Well, moved into the uncommons. Tigger. Non-foil Pascal. Do It Again in rare. If It's Not Baroque as a rare. And Scar Mastermind as a rare foil. So I'm thinking, and here's another corner of the puzzle. So let's check. If it's not broke, isn't a big deal. Do It Again isn't, but okay, there are 3 different scars. The Mastermind, yep, it's rare, but it's not worth much at all as a regular card. Just to double check. See if the foil makes a difference. Not really. It's like maybe $2 with the foil. So yeah, well, I'm seeing any of the big characters in foil. I'm getting excited. Donald Duck. Goofy. Hakuna Matata. Magic Broom. Stampede. Fire the Cannons. Donald Duck, Musketeer. Rapunzel. Rafiki. Part of Your World is rare. Aurora. Dreaming Guardian is a super rare. And Genie on the Job foil as a super rare. Okay, so there's possibilities here. And bottom left corner, I'm supposing, in the puzzle. Part of Your World, nothing to write home about. Aurora. Dreaming Guardian. It under the super rare is like 3. Genie on the Job. I'm assuming, okay. Genie on the Job. I don't think it's the alternate. So let's look at this one. Yeah, so Genie on the Job as foil is like 9-ish. So decent. Flounder. Tangle. Sebastian. Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's ally. Vicious Betrayal. Goons. Dr. Facilier's cards. Triton. You have forgotten me. Do it again. Done again. Another Scar Mastermind. And a Sebastian foil, but that's a common, so nothing really to look up there. Yeah, so we had the excitement of getting an Enchanted card fairly early on here, so we're unlikely to hit at that level in the rest of the box. Mufasa, Abu, Timo, Timon, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan's ally, Peter Pan, Never Landing, Tinkerbell Toy Tactician with the thimble helmet, Lilo, Galactic Hero, Moana, Reflection, Dr. Facilier as rare, Aladdin Heroic Outlaw as a super rare, and Simba in foil, but it's the common version. Okay. Upper left corner. Okay. Aladdin. So Aladdin, Heroic Outlaw. Super rare is like 4-ish. What's another thing here? Okay, so Mickey Mouse Detective, Peter Pan Fearless Fighter, Mr. Shmee, Elsa Queen Regent, Mickey Mouse Steamboat Pilot, Kristoff, Tamatoa, Grandma Tala, Mickey Mouse, True Friend, it's uncommon, Maui, Hero to All in rare, Stitch in super rare, and Grab Your Sword in foil as a rare, yeah, so a rare foil. So let's see. So Maui Hero to All is like a $7 card. Um, Grab Your Sword. It's already like somewhere between 6 and 7 for just the normal version. So it looks like the foil's like 16, so that's not bad. And Stitch, because I know there's some version of Stitch that's worth something. So Careless Surfer or Carefree Surfer. Okay, Stitch Carefree Surfer. It doesn't look like it's the alternate art. So it's like 24 to, yes, so it's like 25-ish. So that's good. So that was one of the Stitches worth getting. Mufasa. Hongo. Simba. The Wardrobe. Aladdin, Prince Ali. Beast's Mirror. Starkey. Nope. Beast's Mirror was a common. Tigger is an uncommon. Another Pascal. Another Plasma Blaster. Lilo. Making a Wish. Okay. So that one's rare. And we have an uncommon foil for Grammatala. Yeah, so with just rares, I think we already looked up the Plasma. So it's just the Lilo, and I don't think Lilo. Making a Wish. Oh, Lilo Making a Wish, even though it's just rare, is like 16-ish. So also pretty decent. So at least at the current market, I don't think I'm doing terrible here. Merlin, but I may be overly optimistic. Minnie Mouse, Sebastian, Jetsam, Genie, Captain Hook, Cheshire Cat, into the uncommons. Bell, uncommon, Inventing Engineer, You Have Forgotten Me. Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer as a super rare. Tinkerbell, Giant Fairy as a super rare. And Tinkerbell foil, but at the common level. Okay. So Tinkerbell Giant Fairy at super rare is around 27. And Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer super rare is $3-ish. Okay, we're down to the last two packs here. Develop your brain. Scar. Healing Glow. Dr. Facilier. A horse. Simba. Beast. Uncommon. Moana. Uncommon. Olaf. Uncommon level. Iago is the first rare. Maximus is a super rare. And Vicious Betrayal is a common foil. So I think that this puzzle is probably small enough that everything is a corner piece. We'll see when I take a look at it closer. Okay, so we got an Iago and a Maximus probably are the things to check. So there's only one Iago, and it's not worth much. Maximus, Palace Horse. That super rare is like $3. Okay. Final pack here. Jasmine. Elsa. Control Your Temper. Maleficent. Tinkerbell Most Helpful. Fire the Cannons. Jumba Jukaba. One Jump Ahead. Be Our Guest. Ariel Who's It Collector. So that one's a rare. Takei Heartless as a super rare. And a Mickey Mouse True Friend uncommon foil. Okay. So, I will look up the Ariel in that particular version of Takei. Or Teikei or Teika. Ariel. Ariel Who's It Collector is like 4. And the Heartless super rare, the Takei Heartless, is around 5. Okay, so oh, I don't know why I had that else is separated out from the rest of them, but so we have our rares. Ariel, Lilo, Lantern, Jasmine, so there are that there are some decent ones in here. Did I look up this version of Hades? So Hades, King of Olympus, that's just $1-ish. Okay. But there are some, at least moderately good cards amongst the rares. And then under our super rares, there's some good stuff. Elsa, let's see that Stitch, Maleficent, I think was a big one. And but the big one is this. So the Enchanted Mickey Mouse. So that's the prize out of this one. But there were several, higher and mid-tier cards in here. So I assume I did well on this box, but calibrated for how much I paid for it, I'm not sure. But at least the pulls were good. And had it been at MSRP, it definitely would have been great. But yeah, so thanks for bearing with me on this first journey into Lorcana. I normally am just in Magic the Gathering Commander player. But, this is like a big, exciting new thing from Disney, so it's bound to be popular and sought after for a while, so I didn't want to miss out on it. So this was my very first look at this. Like, I haven't been watching any of the videos or things that all my friends are doing. I wanted to know that I was actually going to have enough to mess around with myself before I start thinking about rules and playing. So I'll get my decks. I've got more of this to open. So maybe it'll go a little more smoothly for the next video. But still, it's like me discovering along the way. So thanks for watching. There's more Magic the Gathering stuff for me to upload, and some more stuff coming that I'll want to crack. So I hope you get something out of this. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.